Alright, welcome back to Blake Manor. We'll resume exactly where we left off, looking through some boxes. Alright, oops. Seems in the past he used something called Enochian magic to commune with something he believed to be an angel. In his notes and tools here seem to be part of the ritual he used to that end, though he has employed near-death experiences and other unwise methods to talk to this entity. I see ritual markings here with trapping circle, and now if only I could summon it written next to them. Not expected to get out of freezing currently. It's -6 degrees Celsius. Oh no, no. That is so icy cold. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you manage it. That is so cold. It's gonna be like 36 degrees Celsius here today and then 39 on Monday. Soldiers. Okay. Getting some weird shit out of this room, well and truly. I think we've investigated. Wait, is that pot picking up, or is it just because it's just because it's yellow? All right, I think we've mirror something. It doesn't look like it's part of the decor. Did he bring this with him? Interesting. All right. Okay, so that was Amara's room. And on the other side of Miss Dean's room is Miss Quinn here? No. Alright, let's go in. Do we have a schedule for Miss Quinn? We don't. I mean, I'm hoping and assuming that she'll go to lunch at 1 o'clock. But either way, we've only got a little bit of time. Oh, journal. Yes. Please let that be a... What are these dreams trying to tell me? I'm close to my goal? The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor, beyond the next sigil. I must keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the Séance. Maybe that is the dream's message. Everyone's gone to this fucking Séance. Why are these lamps weird? Oh, it's just blank stationery in there. Right, what do you got going here? A poetry book. Drawings. Not sure of what. Perhaps you should stick to poetry. What? They look pretty fucking good to me, but okay, what do I know? A book of poetry. Another book. There's a lot of books in here. Grimoires. She has a grimoire. It's all clothes. Nothing behind there. There's another vanity box, the same as the other ones. Photos. Alright, we're gonna need to spend more time in here, but we only have like 1 minute until the next, that I can use until the next thingy thing. So, let's... What did we find around here? More photos. She's carrying a lot of photos with her. I found a grimoire in here, didn't I? No, it was on the top. There we go. Most of them printed on one in Miss Quinn's hand, and all of them annotated and nearly worn out the spine. Seems they're used quite extensively over the years, and the handwritten one seems to be the product of enormous time and effort. Okay, we need to get out this room in case she comes back, because we don't have a schedule for her. Okay, so is there candles we can use for her? Gonna make some time. Let's just stare at a bust. That'll take a minute. There we go. 1 p.m. It's now lunchtime. Did you ever play Blueprints? I played a little of it. I only just sort of started to really get into solving things when I stopped playing it. I didn't stop playing it because I wasn't enjoying it. I just stopped. Because life's like that sometimes. Where's this fucking room? It was this one on here. 15? No, this one. 14. What's this one? No, she's not there. So I don't. I mean, when I read the reviews of this, people mentioned blueprints in there, but yeah, I don't know for sure. People going, I'm on a pod I listened to. I didn't realize it was first-person exploration. It's been pretty solid so far. Photos. Collection of mementos of a deceased family members. A locket with 2 names etched in the framing, Alma and Julia. Photograph either side of a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings. A brooch containing a lock of hair. Back says Alexander Quinn, 1865 to 1896. Only 11 years old. Yeah, well these, they're just clothes, but yeah. Is there anything under the clothes? More photos. To memorialize the dead. They're so creepy. So creepy. Alright. A book. Oh, nope. Can you focus the fucking book? Appears to have been read many times. Alright, and you have a book of poetry as well. A published book of Miss Quinn's poetry with scraps of paper containing annotations and drafts. Okay, I think that's everything in here that I was meant to see. Okay, let's get out of here. So we have until 129 of exploring before we have to be at the... Okay, so he's away for a while. We don't know where any of these people are. She's left the walled garden. He's still in the walled garden. Darcy's going there soon. S. Murphy, 1st floor corridor southwest. Oh, thank fuck. Let's go. Oh, she's in her goddamn room. Wait, what? Southwest. Oh, over here. Okay, so if we turn around, follow it straight through, and then cut across the thing and keep following, we'll run into her. I'm assuming. Okay. Let's go back to the atrium. I feel like if you're okay with horror and enjoyed the exploration aspects of blueprints, then yeah, you'd like this. I would think. Alright, she got freckles. Averted glaze. I suspect she'd rather not be talking at all. Small burn scars from years of cooking. Okay. Miss Murphy.
I'm Declan Ward, miss. Who might you be?
Saoirse Murphy? Just the cook, sir. I don't think there's anything I can help the likes of you with. I don't know magic or have powers like you folks. Maybe things would be different if... Sorry, sir. I lost the run of myself.
Can you tell me about yourself? Oh, not sure if I've much interesting to say, sir. Just the cook again. I'd like to hear more about this cook, miss, if you're alright with that. Oh, well, I'm just a little skittish, though Mrs. Joyce says not to point it out or I'll be easy pickings. But it's only been this bad since, Oh, and I'm too curious for my own good. Mrs. Joyce said that too. So sorry, sir, this is why I should usually stop at cook. Have you burnt your hands? It's alright, sir. Can't be a cook without some burns to show for it. Are you very busy, miss? You seem as if your mind might be somewhere else. So sorry about that, sir. I have a hard time asking it to stick around all day. That's all right. I was worried I might be making you uncomfortable instead. No, sir. Right. I need your plans for the day, ma'am. Where are you? Where's the... Can I not talk to her? Oh, there it is. Timetable. Cook's plans, housekeeping. Tomorrow is much the same. Gotta have mass first thing. More work. Your seance. Well, I'm sure that will be exciting. Come back up. Oh, we can ask her about Fia. Have you met Miss Callahan? Well, she took tea with us the other day, sir, in the servants' quarters. Yes, I know it's not proper, sir. I'm sorry It's alright. I don't see the harm. It's just, well, she doesn't feel like a guest, more like someone's aunt. Which I suppose she is. Mr. Callahan, so sorry. Dr. Callahan is so lucky to have her as a mentor. Must be good to have someone so wise to turn to. Have you met Dr. Callahan? No, not really. Do I seem ill, sir? Just making conversation. Well, happy enough to be around his aunt. She's lovely. Okay, do you know about this? I found this on the ground. You make anything of it? Oh, yes, I see. If you stick that bit there and loop this, you'd get a lovely thing for a Christmas tree, wouldn't you? Okay, we've got to wait for Mr. Hunter to get back to discuss that with. I don't know if I really want to spend too much time talking to her just yet, because I don't think there's much that she has to tell us. Maybe she knows more about Mr. Hunter. He's not inside much, sir. There's little chance for it. When I'm not in the kitchen, he's with the horses. I like talking to him, though, when there's time. It's like he knows how to make all your problems feel small. You get the feeling there's nothing he'd not do to keep you safe.
I'll leave you be.
Oh,
Okay, cool. We've tracked her down now. We've got 2 rooms in the red. We don't have that key yet. We do have all these yellow ones. So let's head back and see if we can get into any of the atrium rooms while everyone's out having lunch. I mean, even if we can clear one of them. Because we'll have to hang out here for a bit and then go down for the lunch. Because we have to be there by... Erickson, we've already been in there. Scarrett. I don't even know who fucking Scarrett is. Michael Scarrett. Let's go. Okay, Mr. Michael. Some shirts. Schedule. Perfect. Oh, what a perfect first fucking item we could find. Scarrett. He'll be in the walled garden after lunch. Not so worried about him. Okay, what's on... Ooh, what are you writing? Barrett attempts to write a will, but he keeps starting over when he reaches the part on who to leave his resources to. He doesn't seem to have family or friends. Aww. What's the personal items? Okay. Book that's been read many times. Ooh, fancy box. Okay, 5-digit code. G. Okay. We need a code for our friend here. Cool. Various writing, but one that stands out is the upcoming seance. Imagine to actually speak with a ghost. Who will it be? What secrets will they share? Whoever it is we summon, they'll become famous in death. So much will be spent to uncover their life, to learn everything about them. Even if it's the lowliest house servant, they will become known to everyone from here to eternity. So he just wants to be famous. Oh, what are you... Ooh, okay, another Bible basher. What do we got? King James Bible, well read. Me know anything about the cross you got sitting on top of it? Ooh. Give me some numbers. Apprentice Scarrett seems he's been ejected from the Freemasons for not living by their tenets of fraternity, charity, and self-sacrifice. He's circled self-sacrifice. He also scrawled a note on the page that confirms he has no magic skills and was hoping to gain some. Okay, so he has no magic skills. So can we go to... Yeah. Who are we even looking at right now? Eric's... Scarrett. Oh, I can't eliminate Scarrett, even though we know it can't be him because he has no magic. Okay. Hey, book holder. I assumed Mr. Scarrett was well off, but his records show he's rich beyond my imagination. He has a string of failed businesses, but is still massively wealthy, all from inheritances. He has all this money given to him, but made nothing of it. He is the last of his family. He failed to make an empire, has been rejected by his fraternity. He's alone. When he dies, his fortune will be forgotten. He has no legacy to leave. Well, okay, that's dark and grim, but sure. How are we going to get in the box? Do we know anything about the Freemasons? We might have to go research them and come back. Anything you in? No. Okay, there's only clothes in here. Let's have a look. We've got a couple of minutes, so I'm just gonna see if there's anything hidden. Nothing important. Nothing noteworthy. Anything I haven't looked at here? He's drinking alone. Ashtray. Is there something under it? No. Okay. I think that's everything anyway. We might go do some Freemasons research to see if we can find some information on that one. Yep. Okay, where am I? Atrium. Miss Scarrett, Miss Barbosa, Miss Erickson. So then there's the ones across the hall. But we really should go have lunch. But I really want to invade Mr. Toussaint. Actually, no. Because I don't know if we're going to get caught having like a long lunch again. Not here. It's over this way, isn't it? Who the fuck is that? Let's go.
Focus, child.
No, I am. You've just lost me.
A master key. Surely the staff has one for the bedrooms.
No, we have 5 different ones. Hunter's is in the stable. Mine... Sorry, that was strange. It was as if... What were we talking about?
Where is your clarity, child? Was it the drink, or this blasted place that has devoured your mind? Or that Dean woman? Don't think I wasn't aware. I should have acted sooner there. She has jeopardized things too much already.
I'm sorry, Father. I don't...
I'm sorry, Seamus. I shouldn't have snapped. I'll find you later should you have another lucid moment. God be with you.
Is that drug addict child? Hello, Mr. Doyle. Have I already got your schedule?
Hello again, sir. Certainly, sir.
Okay. Who are we sitting with this time?
Care to join us, sir? If you don't mind me speaking for you both, of course.
No,
Okay.
it's all right. Maybe he knows something about Miss Hisham's friend.
Oh,
Please. Declan Mort, thank you for letting me join.
Yeah, okay. Now, Miss Hisham, who is your friend?
Miss Dean. Evelyn Dean. Have you met her?
Is this a joke? Did Miss Dean put you up to this?
I don't.
Mr. O'Mara, please.
Sorry. Yes, I know, Miss Dean. We have history. I thought maybe she sent you down here to make fun at my expense. It would be the sort of thing she would find amusing.
What about her, Miss Hisham?
Thank you. I was meant to meet her yesterday. Or the day before. It's cloudy. But I haven't seen her. And I asked the staff, and after blank stares, I was told she had left.
She left? That doesn't seem correct. Why would she go? She lives for this stuff.
A family matter, maybe.
Do you know her, sir?
As much as I know any of you three, I'm afraid. We talked at the afternoon tea on Tuesday, which turned into afternoon drinks, which turned into my needing a slow start on Wednesday.
Tuesday, you say?
You, Mr. Ward. Do you know her?
I have had dealings with her father.
With Rupert? You must be a shady devil then, Mr. Ward. Ha! I'm only making fun. Mr. Dean is a hard-fisted businessman. Certainly, I doubt you know him from church.
You are correct there, Mr. O'Mara. I don't know much about his daughter. Does the apple fall far from the tree?
Oh, yes and no, I suppose. She certainly has his drive and forceful personality, and disdain for the man upstairs. But she is less interested in material things than he.
It is very easy to not care about material things when you have so much of them to hand.
I'm sorry I cannot help you, Miss Hisham, but I'll keep an eye out.
Very well. I hope she is okay. I overheard that the telegraph machine is recovered. I'll send something to her home so she can contact me on her return. Please excuse me.
Of course. I'll take this opportunity to make my leave as well.
Me too. This whole meal has left me painfully upset.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the...
Okay. Can I talk to you now?
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting?
I guess I can't talk to you now. Okay. 149, day 2. I know there's going to be talks on, but I don't know if they're important. We heard... So Hisham's gone out. Hang on, what was the other thing that I was looking into before? The upstairs bedrooms. Okay. So we had 2 of these to go. So... I'm gonna take out this one if she's... Yeah, okay, she's not there. Fuck. Keep pressing the wrong button there. Okay, let's dive on in. Note from Mr. Dupre confirming a meeting in the drawing room. Oh, posters. Carmela Mantovani has headlined in the past. She has traveled the world for this stuff. I think this is a strange thing to bring, but it suggests she travels often and without notice. She might be bringing things from one event to another by mistake or as mementos of her work. Can I have a look at the clothes? No. Okay. Dresses? Anything in here? Oh, thank you. Schedule. Okay, Mantovani. Let's start at the top because I can never find her. There she is. Alright, she's unaccounted for for 2 to 3. So we've got to be real careful. Make sure we get out of here on time. Clothes. A lockbox. No, coming from here. Why is it going there? Oh my gosh. It can connect to everything? Ah, okay. Well, maybe from here. I don't know what we're doing here. Oh, I see my problems. No, it doesn't work because I can't have that encased like that. And we're gonna end up again. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Did the game just give it to me because I took too long? Because I sure as shit didn't complete the pattern. Okay, you know what? I'll fucking take it. Probably shouldn't take this. Well, I will. I'm gonna reject that one because I literally just did one. But thank you for the offer. It is what tis, what tis. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. All that for something and it's not even fucking giving me information about what it is. Spent all that time doing that and it's not telling me anything. She got pill bottles. It's been to manage symptoms. You know. Okay. The book. Copy of Malombra by Italian writer Antonio Fogazzaro. I wonder if there'll be more info on that. That was the meeting note. Chest of drawers that had a journal and clothes. 152. 6. There we go. Ad is about to start. Alright, anything else we could possibly have missed here? It's in the newspaper we don't care too much about. Wait. Recent Italian newspaper, La Stampa. So she's brought that with her. Contract. We don't have much time. Postal order La Casina Mantovani. Planning to send money home to Italy. Okay, let's quickly check the schedule. So she's leaving the dining room at 2. So we have not got super long. A contract for the event signed between her and Vincent Farley. I wager this is an unusually high fee for such an event. Certainly I'm being overpaid to be here and she's receiving that many times over. Okay. We have to get out of here because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. That's an easy escape. Perfect. And we can have a piece of conversation with whoever's here. Just you? Right, ma'am. Yeah, Barbosa. What do you got? Wanted poster. I found this. I thought you might want it before anyone else sees it. How'd you get this? Did you break into Dean's room? Does that matter? I suggest you take it and dispose of it before anyone else sees it. You're right, of course. She told me she had it. Tried to make use of it over me. She must have seen the fire in my eyes because she left me and has avoided me since. It's a foolish keepsake. I was an idiot to take it. I was captured. Taken by the man who killed my mother. I did not know his plans for me. And I had no intention of finding out. Hey Niles, how you doing today? Well, come on in. And so I started a fire. I would rather have died in a blaze than let him choose my fate. But maybe my mother was watching over me because the way the fire went, I was able to escape instead. My captor and his crew were not so lucky, and good for them. I had no plans. I was lost. By the time I got to Rio, my face was on posters, so maybe not all his people burned. A shame. That's when I decided it was time to leave Brazil. I go to the port a few hours later. There were posters there too. So I took one before I left. A souvenir. A silly, dangerous souvenir. I hope that was a one-time thing. The fire? Seemed it was just that one time. Good. I implore you to keep it that way, otherwise I'll bring you in myself. Understood? Understood.
I have to be.
Oh, if you say that.
Porter. Where? I can never find the fucking porter. Okay, 2 o'clock. Oop, she gone. She gone. Oh, okay, things that are happening at this time of day. Let's see what we can find. Is she still in there? Because I wasn't finished. Okay, she's still out. Goodness gracious. Well, existing is okay. Okay, I looked at that and I looked at that. What was over here? It was the Leviticus flyer. Yeah. Metal no season medium or wheeze. Yep. It's a death threat. Tarot cards? A fresh looking tarot deck. Must be a spare. Okay. In the bin. Ooh. Bloody. Number of blood-stained handkerchiefs. A symptom of her illness, no doubt. She got consumption. That's Dan. Photo of a young Miss Mantovani with grandmother maybe? A group of people posing in front of a farmhouse. A few of them look like a bit like Miss Mantovani. This must be a family in their home. I'm very concerned that I'm gonna be like missing something very important when the time comes. I haven't looked at that one. The ink has small circular stains I recognize as teardrops. The address is La Casina Mantovani. Family letter. Boots.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature's your thing.
Welcome in. How you going today? Welcome. How is stream? How is Pokemon? How's shiny hunting? Are you catching them all? Hi Molly, welcome. Hey Dorna, good morning. How are you today? Welcome in everyone. Hi, how y'all doing? For anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Fee. I'm a variety streamer from Australia and my pronouns are they, Faye. Today we are playing a mystery game called the Séance at Blake Manor, and we've got a missing person that we've been trying to find. And some occult happenings. We also progressed on our Animal Crossing island. Oh, hell yeah. Who have you got on your island so far? Okay, he's not home. What doing, Donut? Okay. Lots of shit. Oh, he's got a record in here. Can I have it? Gramophone recording. They already have a record. Okay. Fine. What do you got? Looks to be from the hotel library on history and religion. Has a gramophone like myself. Don't want to alert anyone. Yeah, okay. Nothing in the drawers. Dude's been smoking. Doing a frog island. I'm looking for frog villages with no luck. Oh no. Well, I hope you can find what you need soon. Oh, what you got here? A novel. Guy de Maupassant's Bellamy. It's in French. I have no idea what it's about. That's fair. What do you got over here? Novel from the Manor Library. Doesn't seem well read. The drawers is just clothes. Nothing important. Never fucking is. Overcoat. Spare one. And especially in this weather. This is just clothes for the thing. Who are your ideal froggy frogs? Like, who's your favorite one? Okay. Experiment 04B still unsuccessful. I've managed to induce the lucid dream states, but they've not been the same dreams I have at night during real sleep. None of the corridors, sigils, or standing stones from my nightly dreams. Why is this? My technique is as the research directs, comfortable and safe space and suitable music. Could it be because I find myself here in an unfamiliar place? Could that be distorting my attempt? He seems to be missing something to revisit the dream. What could it be? A letter from a solicitor advising Mr. Toussaint there is no formal way to defect from the church and declare himself an atheist. Nor is there any means to sue for wrongdoing suffered in their care, as no record was kept, nor witnesses found in relation to his exorcism. Oh no. French. Oh shit. Handprints Mr. Toussaint mentioned. He was nonchalant about it, but it sends chills down my spines. Oh, he had a bad time. Well, I think that's just about everything for here too. Wait, it's asking me to look at this? I wonder if it's somewhere nearby. Okay, maybe. Maybe. I say it, maybe. No, not under the bed. Lily is the one I want most over the others. Lily is such a cutie. Like, very, very much a cutie. We love her. Oh, the housekeeper's up here. She's scary. Alright. $2.20. So we've passed lunch. Too late for reminders. So we can only get reminders up till midday. Alright. Was someone doing a talk in one of the rooms? We still haven't found McLeod or Dupre. Scare it. Okay. Actually. Let's have a good map. I remember what the room we were trying to get to was. Ground floor. Let's have a look. Was it? Where were they doing talks? Was it in the drawing room? You can only get to the west corridor. You have to go back to the lobby. Hey, Bit, how you doing? We are getting there with this. It's it takes a little bit to get the hang of, I think, but I'm enjoying it. I was sort of a bit concerned when I couldn't get through the tutorial part by myself, but Wilhelmina Mary, Percival, medical codes, lucid dreaming. Chicken noodles for lunch? Fuck yeah. Type of dream state wherein the dreamer is aware they're dreaming and has control inside said dream. Dreamers may be able to recall, control, explore, and recall dreams in a way not possible from normal deep sleep. There are many ways to achieve a lucid dream state, and like many skills, it will get better with practice. A common method is to induce sleep states in such a way as to block entering deeper sleep, examples including waking the dreamer regularly or using specially crafted music to block the mind from entering deep slumber. Would a psychologist or doctor know more about this? Well, we know a doctor and a psychologist. What's this one? Mythology. Milesians. Okay. Tribe of mankind, a word for ancient Irish, I suppose, from many which of us descended. Led here thousands of years ago by three chieftain brothers, Eberfin, Emergin, and Ereman, who were said to be powerful sorcerers. They clashed with the old gods, the Tuatha de Danann, and reached a truce after much fighting. They agreed to split the land in half between them, but the Milesians tricked the old gods and picked the top half. That's when the gods disappeared underground and mankind settled this land. I've been enjoying it, Haru. There's a lot of deep diving in it. Also, good morning, Ainsley. The Tuatha de Danann, or the people of Danu, are the old gods of Ireland, with Danu being a sort of Earth Mother type entity representing the land itself. A race of beings, each twice the height of a man, with unnatural abilities, like gods of many classical mythologies. Each one had areas of expertise, though there were much overlapping and infighting as a result. They lived across Ireland for countless centuries and battled with various otherworldly foes. There's a book here with some of the Tuatha De Danann listed in it. Might be worth a look. Too many gods. I need to narrow my search. Okay. That's telling me to go to the hedge maze, which... Oh! She's got little speechy bubbles. Hang on. Who's she talking to?
Idiots and ghouls, all of you. What did you think would happen? That nobody would mind? That they were not entirely as capable of vengeance as you? And for what? For 16 funerals in 30 years? But at least the caskets were nice. And you never even saw the ruin you caused. It's just me in this godforsaken library. Bastards! What damnable stock we are!
You okay, bud? The fuck is she talking to, though? You okay?
Hello, Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
Wait, who was doing the well scrying? Callahan. Certain point, it's all you can do. I've many. I keep my brother Alexander particularly close. He didn't die long ago. I miss him terribly. Okay, so... What can you tell me about yourself? Let's see. I'm a poet by trade, and I've had some success with it. I'm 25, traditionally qualified, and the head of my household. That being for lack of anyone more traditionally qualified, to understand. And I am a scholar of grimoire magic, which is to say I study rather than rely on divine source. How does that do? She's a little upsetty spaghetti. Did you leave this behind the library? This is my handwriting, certainly. Looks like, it's one of my notes. Magical theory. But I'm beyond the theorizing part now. Okay, First things first. Have we already got... We don't. Can I get your schedule, madame, please? Okay, there we go. Miss Mantovani's talk at 5 and dinner at 7. As for tomorrow... Church, graveyard, lunch at 1, Dr. Callahan's talk at 3, dinner at 9. I don't want to waste too much of this because there's a talk and I really want to see it. How'd you end up with the injuries? I have terrible luck. There is some luck, I suppose, in the fact that I've only been scarred and it hasn't killed me yet. You talk like there's something after you. No worries at all, Donut. Have a good day, my friend. It does look that way. Okay.
I'll leave.
Farewell.
Where was that? Did I say that was happening? Oh, we can cut through behind in the atrium to the lobby corridor. Atrium corridor. Okay. Okay, so the atrium and then the corridor this way. I don't want to look at the lectern because then I won't see the drawing room. Okay. Oh, this isn't where the talks were happening? Oh, fuck. Where else would they be? Where would they host that? Luggage room, telegraph room, the library. It's just her. I'm so confused. Not gonna be outside. Upstairs somewhere? What's on the atrium? They're all bedrooms though. The only thing I can think of is it's in the... that room there, whatever that is. Alright, Closed in preparation for the ball. I don't know where these things are. Lecton. 11 AM, history of Blake Manor. The other crowd, Miss Callaghan. What do we know of ghosts, Miss Mantovani? Okay, so it is the right place, it's just the wrong times. 3 PM, 5 PM. Okay. Yep. Alright, well... Shit. Okay, what was I even working on? There's too many things. The culprit. We still haven't found McLeod, Blake, Scarrett, Lau, and the other Blake. But we were working on this. A trail's been left through the house. Where does it lead? Through the manor. Signs of a trail. There are signs of a trail that's left through Blake Manor, but follow the trail of knocked over furnishings. Is that over her leaving her room? I don't know where that started. Follow the butterflies. Alright, did you see Maple her fur sticking up? Aww, poor baby. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Where these knocked over furnishings? She's still standing out, staring out the window. With the atrium. I'm so lost again. Okay, so we are bottom. I need to go to... It's the other side. Miss Dean was directly across from here. But is that where she was? Follow a trail of knocked over... Ah, I see. The pot plant. A knocked plant. Miss Dean passed this way. I'm fucking assuming so. That's all fine there, so I guess we're going this way. Is that the paintings? Right, okay, that's why the paintings are all askew. Are there any more that are knocked over? Or is it out this door? Nothing awry here? Stables. Nah, that painting sideways. It would suggest she didn't go through the stables. Yeah, okay. Shouldn't go that way either. Maybe this way? Is there anything that's knocked over that I can see though? Chair. Mistina bumped into it. Oh. I'm sort of running out of thoughts. Did she go into the gardens? Oh, we haven't been into the gardens yet. Oh my gosh. I just realized that. So she must have run out into the gardens. And then which way? How come we... What's that? Torn cloth. Night dress, perhaps? Miss Dean went through the gardens. Okay, so are we now tracking pieces of cloth for Miss Dean? Like, what's our... There's another one. Okay, this way. Dean ventured through, yeah. So did she go into the hedge mage? Oh god, that was loud. Into the hedge mage, maybe. Hedge maze. I don't know if I wanna... There's a shoe. Where was she going? At least we've got some footprints now, I guess. They're here. We eavesdrop.
How are you feeling today, Miss Mantovani?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I suppose I could be better. This morning's cards suggest our preparations will not go unused. This is an upside?
I think that would be best for you to judge.
I will make the best of it, I think.
Can I do anything for you?
You stay here with me for a moment? I do not want to be alone just now.
You guys are kind of interrupting my footprint searching. Hello.
Ah, Senior Ward. Yes?
Yes. And you are?
My name? My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening's séance. The guest of honor, if you will.
The psychic? Is that how you know my name?
Ah, you flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the staff mention a new guest and worked the rest out. I'm something of the detective, no? Another example. I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
Uh-oh.
And why would you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details.
Mm-hmm.
Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
Find a little direction, you will? Okay. You know what? Do it.
After that display, how can I refuse?
Come closer then, Signor.
They look like cloud cards.
A 3-card spread, Signor.
Hey, Stu.
1 card for your past, 1 for your present, and 1 for your future. Let us begin. The 3 of Swords. Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps, but also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, Signor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it.
A free tarot reading, Niles. That's worth a fortune.
The Tower. Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the purview of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good.
Oh, the wind!
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, Signor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune. On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands. However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
Okie dokie then.
You see, I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere séance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, Signor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation, see?
Yes, I would like your schedule, please.
What should we discuss, Signor Ward?
Okay, first up, let's do a quick analysis. She looks tired. Wow, that was a strong investment in time. Jewelry is quite quietly jangling. It's as if her entire body is shaking despite the mild temperature. Well-worn tarot deck. Okay, plan to spend more weekend readings in the hedge maze. Have my talk at 5. Meeting Signorina Callahan. Ball tomorrow. Maze. Silent dinner. Great. Okay. Health. Are you feeling alright? Why do you... I'm alright. I'm fine. It's just a cough. Perhaps a cold from the weather. London is foggy, but here it's just damp to the bone. Are you cold? Your hands are shaking. Oh, I wouldn't. Don't worry about that. You're right. Of course I should be wearing my shawl. You look tired, Miss Mantovani. There's a lot of strange energy. It's difficult to sleep. Maybe ask her about the dreams. In a place like this, how could one not? But the recurring one, the maze of corridors luring me into the séance, that's enticing. There's a force at work in the dreams here. You can feel it, no? It's not another practitioner. It doesn't have that focus. What it is and what it wants, I do not know, but perhaps it'll be our guest. I'd rather it not. Just saying. Someone told me Miss Dean was specially invited. Oh, like me? They invited the others. Oh, Signor Ward, will I never be enough for these rich people? I don't think. Oh, please, I'm making fun. What do I care who's been invited? Arcana. Okay. Gather Miss Callahan has learned a way to use water to see over great distances. Yes, she makes it look easy, does she not? With only an intention, she was able to guide me to see my familia. To think, she's kept such a wonderful secret so men in frocks don't take her to the flames. So many of your people have lost loved ones to the Americas because of your famine. Imagine they could stay in touch. What about fear? do not share eyes on the matter of the event, but she is a good woman and a skilled practitioner. I think elsewhere we could get along like a building on fire, but here we are at odds. Okay, well.
That's all.
Of course.
I have a schedule from her. That's what I really wanted. Do to pray.
Hello again.
Yeah. Did I actually get his schedule before? No, I just asked him about the dreams. Alright, let's get the... Yep. Let's get all of these added in tomorrow. Yep. Okay. What else we got in here? Soul jars. What about the tattoo? It's Maman Brigitte's Vave, her mark. Consider it a devotional symbol. I'm an ongun of hers, a priest as such. She is our lower of life and death. I suppose your analogy to a lower would be a saint. She is born of your pagan goddess, Brigid. Her believers took her with them when they fled to America. I guess the journey changed her for want of a better explain it. Okay, so we can now discuss Brigid's cross with him, which I couldn't before apparently. Someone's been putting crosses around the manor. So I've seen, I'm not sure who. Okay. I didn't need to learn anything from him. The goddess Brid. A friend of mine was a priestess of hers. Brid was not one of the sovereignty goddess, but in some ways she should have been. When the Catholic Church came here, she alone was deemed too powerful to be swept under the rug, and so they canonized her. St. Bridget of Kildare, she became. A lot of the same domains, husbandry, midwife, healing. You may have noticed her crosses hung across the walls of the manor. My own Loa, Maman Brigitte, is said to be part of the old goddess that fled the church and was changed in that journey. It's interesting, is it? 3 versions of the one goddess, all distinct yet so similar, all back together under this roof, so to speak. Okay,
Not at
well,
all, Mr. Wood.
I don't want to waste any more time on these people. I'm trying to figure out, so there's one. She went this way. But where did she go from there? Yeah. A key. Some sort of locker? Oh, we know where the lockers are. Wait, look here. There's someone following her. They're watching her. Dress over here. Which one this way? What's this? Statue. I don't know if she's like gone this way at all, but there's no signs around here, so we may have to go back. We even can go back. What is this? Is this the well that they've been doing the scrying in? What the fuck? You can hear water on the other side. It's covered in these markings. I get the sense they're a recent addition. Who would have drawn them? Can I open it? Mr. Toussaint!
Hello.
Okay, did I ever get your schedule? Apparently I can't even discuss that with him. Oh no, yeah I did, it was the first thing I did. Alright. Reflection. Learned.
Was it worth it? You have Erickson, but at the cost of learning what she would have done.
The depravities of mankind are not new to me. I've seen, indeed experienced firsthand, magic and its beliefs used to justify many terrible things. But what shakes me in this case is the reasoning. That she would do such a thing in the hopes that it might grant her something as trivial as magic? Her own humanity meant so little to her. This is what upsets me. What it is done.
Le Rêve Lucide. I have only a passing familiarity with the work of Marquis d'Arvy de Saint-Denis. I had to research what I could in the library here. Little luck with it. Perhaps the record I'm using isn't suitable. My technique is flawed. I'm told Madame Lau is a psychologist. Okay, so we really do need to find her.
That's all.
Take care.
What's this? Monument. To my beloved Mary. May those who wander this maze be as lost as I am without you in my life. I feel like maybe I should go back a bit because we've well and truly lost track of where we were. But it's fine. What? The fuck? Ew. A standing stone. Geometric pattern. I wonder if it's real or a replica. That druid is out here. Mystery. Profile. Investigate room 20. Tell me I should go and investigate this man. He seems chill. Why we gotta bully him like that?
And you're back.
I think we've got anything specific for him. Actually, he may help us with the Milesians. Humans, lad. They're humans, our ancestors. Legend is they came here over 9 waves and battled the gods so they could settle here. Didn't end well for either group, but you could say we came out on top. It's a good joke on account of us diving the land and them getting the bottom half. You'd have appreciated that if you knew your history. Christ, don't be rude. Goddess Brid. Aye, her father was the chieftain of the Tuatha de Danann. She's a powerful, versatile god. Her realm is up in Fogart by Dundalk. A modest shrine, but then I think that's how she'd like it. Okay.
No, I should only do something if...
Yeah, stop saying that. It's 3 o'clock. There's gonna be the talk on and we're gonna miss it. In the drawing room. But we need to keep following this shit. Gotta go back and work out where we were. Oh, it's raining. I was kind of hoping if we ran long enough we might end up back. Aha! There we go. Okay, so we went this way and then... Was it? Man, I've lost the trail. That was where we went up and then we went that way instead of this way, wasn't it? Because I was like, maybe she went on the... Ah, we found it! Okay, the hedge is crushed as if hit with force. Okay. A couple of options for directions. We're gonna go right.
What's this now? What Egypt carved this rubbish? You'd have to work hard to make a more rotten-looking rock. Some posh folly, this.
Okay, I don't think that she went this way. Where was the dress court? Here. Crushed. Which way did she go though? This way? Oh. There we go. End of the trail. There's a... Oh god. Petals. I've seen this symbol before, haven't I? Why do I have to do the thing every fucking time? Oh wait, I was meant to go across the middle, wasn't I? No, I wasn't. It's okay. That's right. Oof. I did. Okay, another memory. What was that thing with Miss Dean? Was it leading her through a maze? Was it a ghost? Something else? Who was the person watching? Was that the culprit? What's that sound? Is it the arch that we saw the photo of? Oh, Junkie McDrunk face out here. Interesting.
Oh. Well, what were you going to say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here? I'm Doyle, by the way. The porter. We met, but he didn't bother to say hello.
You wouldn't let me. You just kept fucking talking about food.
I'm less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Have you heard anything interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Fine.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something. Well, I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at.
No, we don't want anything. It's fine.
God knows. This stuff's hard enough to get already. Well, I don't know. Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on.
Sorry.
You'd need to ask him, I guess. No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice, mostly drowned him out. Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze.
Okay.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Varley says she left, but I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Thank you.
Who was she arguing with before she went missing and why? Can start by ruling out Father Sinnott and Master O'Finn as they hadn't arrived, and Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter, too. This is an adult man she fought with. Okay. Okay. Hang on. No, there's nothing on the thing. Okay, so it wants me to do deduction time. Where are we? We're still in. Oh. Okay. Mysteries. We've got a deduction for the trail. Yeah. We did get the locker key, so that's cool. Okay, now my deduction thing. Make hypothesis. Miss Dean was... Maybe I brought to rather than stalk through, because I think we can establish that he was the stalker. Brought to the hedge maze by a third party while... Where's our young fella gone? Wow. A shadowy figure watched? Is she the fucking shit? We know he's not a shadowy figure though. Doesn't seem right. No, I didn't think it was. I guess they want stalked through the hedge maze by a third party. No, by a shadowy figure while a third party watched. No. What to? Right, there we go.
A thing guided Miss Dean through the grounds, though I'm not yet sure to where. The whole time they were being watched by the culprit. Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
Are we saying that the culprit's the boy? I thought we just told we could rule him out. The boot prints belong to them.
In the hedge maze.
So it's a medium-sized boot.
I have picked up another fact. I wonder if there's anyone and if not.
Okay, mystery solved. The trail. Okay, alright, let's have a look at our... Okay, so... Boots in a room are medium size. But didn't he say it was a man? See, Joyce. We still have some... I'm gonna have to go back and check all their friggin' shoes. Sure am. No, that's right, he can't write. It's a star. The people he said that I can rule out were all like... The shoes are medium-sized. Okay, he said I could eliminate that one. I'm finishing in a couple of minutes, Julep. They use magic and they wear medium shoes. And Coventry. We haven't been in Varley's room. I don't know what size shoes he wears, but we've still got 4 people. We have 5 people we haven't actually even met yet. Just don't know what we... Okay, well we know how to get... Oh, fuck. I gotta work out how to get back out of here now. There's nothing else I can look at here, is there? No.
What on earth?
I just see, is that real? A giant figure. Smithing. What could it mean? Anvil covered in Celtic knotting. Shows no sign of wear or rusting. For its immense size, it meant it was only for intended use for whatever I saw using it. Okay. Cool shit in the maze. Go back to the entrance there. Wait. Oh, I hate the noise of that gate. Oh my goodness. Haven't really explored the gardens, and we still need to... Oh.
Another crow?
Yes, indeed.
Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point, I wonder what secrets he's seen.
Good morning, Jets. How you doing? Okay, so there's 2 doors. Where are we? Oh, actually I can see all the keys now. So we've got the southeast, northeast atrium. Yeah, so the ones that I need are in the basement and in the locking thing. Okay, oh. So that's the ballroom. And there's also the churchyard. So this door should be locked. Okay. Northeast corridor. Okay. Alright. So what are we working through here? The fight is the next big one. The porter overheard. Who was what did they fight about? House cleaning to do stuff before people are over tomorrow. Honestly. Oh my god. Guest alibis. Meow. Poker. Bridge game. We're gonna find out the bridge game. Alright. These people have already been cleared. Okay, so O'Finn, Father Sinnott, Master Blake. And Mr. Doyle's ruled out too. Alright, so resident alibis. Okay, so we really need to find out what happened. This is what we're working on really, isn't it? Finding out what everyone was doing Tuesday night. Oh. Alright. Current focus. Alright. Perfect. That looks good. Cool. What was I? Not that one. I wanted this one. Okay. I think that is officially it. We've been gone 10 hours now, and 8 hours of that was gaming. Gaming. I'm just having a look to see who's still floating around and what everyone's up to, and then we might head out on a raid. Let's get finished up for tonight. I think I was planning one last stream because I'm back at work on Monday, so we'll stream on whatever fucking day that is. Sunday. So I was thinking for Sunday of doing continuing this, I think, because I'd like to make a huge more chunk of progress in it. It won't be streaming this long though, because I have the early shift on Monday. I start at 2 p.m, so I cannot stream until 7 a.m, funnily enough. So yes, I will I think we gotta head out and do some stuff. I think the right place to go, we're gonna go visit Misa because she's trying to do a 24-hour stream at the moment, and has been now live for 21 hours of that. So punching on through, getting close. Big celebration stream today, releasing. It's like the premiere of a new model and everything. So we're gonna go over and say hi to Misa. And I will be back in like 12-ish hours or so. Yeah, I know, Jets, but I gotta work to the fact that most people are not in Australia. That's my general theories of life. Work with the assumption that, yeah. Not everyone is in my time zone. So come on over, say hi, show all the love, all the hype for Misa. Thank you so much again to Osha and Tulip for the raids. Thank you everyone who's hung out, who's lurked, who's chatted, who's helped and supported. Thanks to the folks who supported the raiders. And yeah, we are gonna waddle off before another ad plays. Having a lot of fun, really enjoying this game, so I'm curious to see where it goes next. I think the game's only about 20 hours all up and we've done 8 of it, so it's been a good time. And yeah, we'll definitely be continuing it. As I said, I should be back streaming within about 12-ish hours or so. Thank you for what you did in your Arvo. It was a long Arvo. My evening. I streamed from like 9:30 p.m. to 7:15-ish a.m. So it was a big night. Big night. All right. For the, I don't know, 2 people still watching this on YouTube. Hi, and thank you for being here. You re-skeeted? Oh, I'm always happy to re-skeet shit. Oh, yeah. No dramas, no dramas. Oh, all right, we're out of time now, my friends. Let's head on over. I'll see you all soon.